Hey guys! Okay, so I'm gonna try to also, I've noticed in some of my videos that I'm looking at my, cause I record with my phone, and so I'm looking at the screen. I need to look at the camera. Okay, so this is my October wrap-ups for the month of October. I feel bad and ashamed of myself that I only read like 3 books. That's why if you saw my, if I'm correct, if I remember what I labeled it as, my November TBR, I am trying my hardest to read those books this month. So far, I am almost finished with The Unbreakable Thread, and oh my goodness, yes. But anyway, let's get started with the October wrap-up video. First, I read, I'm not going to go in order, to be honest with you. I can't remember which order I read these books in, but I know I read them last month. I read Zombie by Darren Shan, the best master of horror. I wouldn't say, this really didn't scare me, to be honest with you, and it was like really simple. I read this in like less than 24 hours. So, I mean, like, it was like, you can't put it down, you need to finish it. And, you know, you get to the point where like, no, I don't want to finish it in one day, like a few hours. Let's just stop. And so, but this was so good. It's basically based in like the UK, and that's what else could I say? Because I really do not want to give any spoilers, and I don't, because I eventually want to do like a good like book review, which I might do like in the middle of like November or maybe beginning of December. But 5 stars. But basically, it's about this girl who at the beginning you think boy because of her name. And so, yeah. Because she's, you know, just labeled as B. Hint, zombie. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, very good book. I really want to get the rest of these because it's like a series. And so, and I love like the cover for it, and I like how this one's like black with the red, and so it makes me wonder what the other ones look like. So, put this one up. Next, where is it? I read 5 Feet Apart. What can I say that does not give spoilers? Basically, okay, it's about spreading awareness of cystic fibrosis. That's all I'll say for right now because of I'm trying my hardest to not ever like really give big spoilers all the time. But basically, I'll just tell you the names of the characters. I'm sorry, I am still waking up. I'm still drinking on my coffee. But anyway, this is about Stella. She is the very first main character they talk about, and then Will comes in, and it's just yes. And it's also a movie too, as well. And it's written by like 3 different people: Rachel Lippincott and Miki. I'm hoping I'm saying Daltrey and Tobias Lakanis. I'm hoping I'm not butchering their last names. And then, well, Daltrey's first name. I'm hoping I'm saying that right because I could say Daltrey. But Tobias, I'm hoping I'm not saying his or her name right. I mean, wrong. Last name wrong. And then Rachel Lippincott, I'm hoping I'm saying your last name correctly. But 5 stars. We'll definitely pick up again. I highly recommend this book. next, we all know, because I raved about this, and when I saw about it, like, before I started, like, this was, like, I think, a month or two before I really started my booktube, like, channel journey. I was still, like, watching booktubers, and they always talked about this book, and I was just like, yes, that is one book I need to get, and I need to read it, and I did, and oh my god, yes, yes, The Girl Who Drank the Moon, as the New York Times book review says, impossible to put down. Yes. I like the picture on the cover. It's got a John Newbery medal, which is, when you see these on books, that means they are good. Sometimes you might not like it, and then, yeah. But, I couldn't put this down, and I love how the thing is red, and then gold letters, and then wait. Because that way, if this ever gets destroyed, you also still have that, which looks like a moon. It's like a circle with a moon, and yes. Basically, what's a couple words that I can describe this as? Amazing, awesome, phenomenal. Yes. Basically, it's a storyline of, like, this town or village that apparently think that this witch that lives in the woods is out to get them and demands a sacrifice of a new, baby every year. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But she comes after this one baby that's got this moon-shaped, like, little birthmark or whatever on her. And basically, she takes them to, their new family that will love them, since apparently she thinks that their real family doesn't love them. That's why they sacrifice them. And she gives them, she feeds them. But then when she runs out, because it's a long journey between that one town and the other, she feeds them starlight. Well, this child, she accidentally, not realizing how big the moon was that day, or night, I should say, fed the child moonlight. And so she ends up raising this child as her own. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Kelly Barnhill is amazing. I love her work. I want to read more. Yeah, so go and pick this up. Really go pick up all the books I talk about, because they're just amazing. And also, even if it's the ones that I really don't like, you should still go pick it up, because you might like it. As, just because I don't like it doesn't mean you won't like it. Like, I always tell my kids, just because one person or a couple people say, oh, I don't like it and stuff, doesn't mean you won't like it. You should always give something a chance. And so, yeah, I'm excited to get through the month of November, because I'm excited about all the books that I chose. And I also ordered this month's book club book, and I'm super excited. But I won't talk about that book until, like, maybe another video. Maybe at the end of the year, I'll do, like, a 2020 book club books, and I'll talk about all the books that I've read this year that were in my book club. And remember, we started back in August, so there's not going to be that many books, but yeah. So I cannot wait for 2021, and I'm super excited. I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, you guys.